So yeah, we've just casually broken 2,000 subscribers. I'm gonna do an actual video on this, like thanking everybody. I'm not gonna clog up the intro of this video with this. But yeah, thank you guys so much for 2,000 subscribers, and hopefully at some point I'll have 2 million and take over the entire world with crabs. The revolution is coming. Oh, and while we're on the topic, by the way, I just casually have fan art now. Like, enough to put in multiple review videos. So this piece of art right here is made by Mittens. She basically runs my Discord server. I have a Discord server, by the way. But yeah, thank you to Mittens for making this amazing artwork, and enjoy the video. Yes, I know what you're thinking, but Beansy, you already made a review of this game, uwoo. Okay, don't you ever fucking uwoo at me again. And yes, I have done this exact game like a week ago, but that was more an initial intake on the game. Back then, I hadn't even gotten past the hub world yet. I didn't even get to talk about the amazing campaign and the plethora of other game modes and maps, as well as all the damn collectibles, which for some reason does not involve a green crab, and I'm very upset about this. Why didn't they read my email? Yeah, sure, there are a couple bugs, like whatever the piss is happening here, but on the whole, it's pretty well put together. Oh, and don't worry, I'll cover the campaign at the end of the video so you don't get spoiled. No, seriously, if you're even slightly considering buying this game, don't watch a walkthrough, go in totally blind. I did, and you need to. Trust me, it'll blow your literal mind, especially for a Quest user like me, who will go from wondering how this is even possible to literally dying of epicness. So let's do this section by section, starting with the sandbox and the other game modes. Sandbox, I mean, what can I say? This mode is what Boneworks is known for, and my god, it's still ridiculously fun to play. Jeff is super fun to bully along with the rest of the NPCs, and the damn Terminator skeleton is crazy. The spawn gun is literally my favourite thing ever, and the interface is just so goddamn easy to use. Hey VR chat, consider eating this! And to say nothing of the weapons, shh my sweet, we will be together soon. You can't have it, it's mine! Mine! My precious! Some of the maps are incredible. Halfway Park being by far the best, closely followed by Tuscany. My only gripe with Tuscany being that for some reason the chimney just giga-shat like 80 crabs at me, and also may have started a small war, but other than that, it's pretty good. Some of the maps are a little less good though. The shooting range just kinda confuses me, and the moon base can suck my ass. This weird cube one is a nice color, and I like that it can change scenes, but sometimes I feel like I'm tripping balls in there. Maybe I'm supposed to. Oh hey Jeff, got a package for you. I had more fun in the fort of the museum map than any grown man probably should, but how would I know, as clearly I am a crab. I then knocked over a beam which contained a battery to a door which led to another door which led to 2 more doors which led to lore, which led to a vending machine which led to a tunnel which led to a couple more doors which led to a garbage chute which led to where I fucking started, so who knows what the fuck I'm supposed to take from this. Trust me lads, there's theories in here somewhere. The weapons and characters are all unlocked by opening Pokeballs containing the items, so now instead of reclaiming the guns like I did in Boneworks, you just kind of toss them in this weird bin. You have to seek out a specific item. You'll likely have to use a walkthrough or literally dumb luck. My favourite sword was stuck at the top of a random tower in the fantasy arena map, and how the hell was I supposed to predict it was up there? These collectibles are super fun to find and are present literally everywhere in the game. From the hub world to the campaign to the arenas to the goddamn go-kart minigame. Do not get me started on how long it took me to jam a crowbar up my ass just to free my damn cart. Joke's on you Jeff, that's your problem now. Oh shit. By the way, if anyone knows where the skeleton NPC or avatars spawn, there are entire subreddits trying to find those damn things. We know they're in here somewhere, and there are rumors of how to get them, but no solid proof as to how to find the goddamn milk boys. Damn you, Papyrus! Oh fuck. You'll never take me alive, Furfangs! While we're on the topic of enemies, they are awe-inspiring. Seriously. Sure, there are like 5 copy and pasted versions of the null bodies, but who cares? They're still really fun to stab. I don't have a knife, why do you ask? The Crabos are so adorable, although I still don't know what they're trying to show me. They miss and flail and hit walls and just roll around because they're perfectly round. I can relate. I too am a ball. A beach ball? Yeah boys, kinda go. I don't have any friends. Damn it, why the fuck did I come all the way to the beach? Oh wait, I live here. What the fuck am I talking about? But yeah, the Crabos are adorable. It's a shame I'll have to burn them all! Sorry about that, Crabbo. Now, where was I? Oh, that's right! Yeet! Other than Sandbox, there were a couple more modes. There's Arena, which is basically just standard survival. You keep going through waves of enemies and they get tougher and drop different weapons. Depending on the map, you can have your own custom settings, even giving yourself allies in the form of random Jeffs. No one taught them how to use a sword though, so they're just kind of punching things. You go, Jeff. Tactiles are basically kill everything as fast as possible. They're pretty fun, if a little basic. The parkour levels are actually super inspired, apart from the bridge. Fuck the bridge. But the dungeon level, for example, example is probably the single coolest thing I've ever seen. I do kind of hope they port these maps to Sandbox though. I'd love to throw Jeff into one of these lava pits sometime. No, I don't have a lava pit. Why do you ask? Also, where'd I get a lava pit from? Why the fuck do Amazon sell lava pits? And this little experimental hub is more for like, I don't know, experiment game modes, I guess? I'm not really too sure what's supposed to be in here. I'm assuming this is where people are just going to dump some random mod levels, but I swear they have the mod kiosk for that. Either way, for now it contains bowling. And also the worst thing ever created by any human in the entire world, don't fucking talk to me. And god damn, will you please give the music producer a fucking raise? There are moments in the campaign that use this music so well I almost cried. Wait, can crabs even cry? Interesting. And finally we arrive at the campaign. If you want to avoid spoilers, you can go ahead and click off the video now, just as soon as you press that subscription button. No, seriously, you cannot leave this page till you've subscribed. I'm a virus now. I've taken over your computer and infested it with crabs. But yeah, you should probably click off now, as the rest of the video spoils some amazing moments and the ending, and trust me, you absolutely want to experience these blind. It'll blow your mind. Oh hey, that rhymed. That was well timed. I can't stop, someone help me. Okay, everybody ready for spoils? Alrighty, so the campaign. Let's start with the good, eh? The Mario Kart level, the return home, and the beginning levels are all so amazing to look at and play through, thanks in no small part to the fantastic art design and music. Whichever one of you devs came up with this track, I love you so much. The home level is just so emotional. This is footage captured from my playthrough, by the way, and I was so awed by how powerful the music and story was that I literally was left speechless. Me, the retard crab who yells at shit, was rendered speechless by this company. I'm not even joking. Listen to the footage, or don't listen to the footage. It's like an hour. The last hour of my playthrough, there's no talking. I simply couldn't. I just couldn't bring myself to say words. For those of you who don't know what I mean, moments before being sent up here, you learn that this village, Fantasyland, that's been teased to you throughout the entire game, was created by Monogon, which are the big Bonework boys, and then the inhabitants of this village were granted sentience, and just like that, the creators abandoned them and left them to rot in this prison. The people eventually learned the truth of this and went absolutely mad, creating cults and hanging members who spoke up about their situation. They refused to be reminded that they had been abandoned by their gods. That's why you were being lynched at the beginning of the game. You were one of those people who spoke up, so they sent you to die. Now, keeping all of this in mind, you enter the elevator, the only place in the game with no ambient music, mind you, and then this is the scene that awaits you. How powerful is this fucking music? The windmill scene is super symbolic as well, and I love it. The problem, however, comes with what happens next. So you meet Old Mate, who's been vibing with you literally the whole game, and he reveals to you nothing. Or at least, we think it's nothing. You see, he doesn't really explain very much. He says he wants people to build stuff for a reason he won't really say, and then he also says this entire place is our imagination or something, which no, it's not. It's a simulation, isn't it? And our imagination doesn't make this, because if our imagination could do all of this, why do we have to collect balls and orbs and data storage mining? He then alludes to some outside enemy force, and how it's been here longer than us, and it's incredibly powerful, and it's super dangerous to us for some reason. And then, without so much as another word, he basically just goes, yeah, nah mate, there's so much lore in this game, eh? Are you gonna explain any of it? No.
Ha! No.
By the way, get out me fucking taxi, I've got to go drive around in circles. And then he actually does go and drive around in circles. I don't understand what the fuck I'm looking at.
Bye!
Now, if this made no sense to you, that's because it makes no fucking sense. Clearly this man has been drinking the amnesia water. I love you, please notice me. Oh hey, I have almost as many subscribers as you do, shut up. But yeah, all this build up, and it just kind of ends with no explanation. I'm sure some theorists are going to figure out what the fuck this dude's on about, but for now I got absolutely no clue. The common criticisms I see of this game are the ending, the campaign was too short, which is horseshit by the way, but then again I got stuck in a bathtub for 2 hours, so maybe I'm just stupid. And lastly, people hate that mod support supports Quest 2 users because PC players hate us for some reason. Oi, dumbass, shove your vibe
Up your own ass and die!
But regardless of the criticism, I'm I'm not ironically starting to think this may be the best VR game ever built. No clue if it's better than Boneworks, because I've never actually played Boneworks before. There's still top-down quality, especially on the Quest. How the hell they pulled all of this off, graphics, music, everything, on a small little processor that weighs about 100 grams, well fucking played. But yeah, hopefully listening to me scream about this game gave you a couple funnies, or you're calling the FBI to track me down and put me in an insane asylum, which, yeah, no, that's fair. But either way, I think I finally said my piece on this game. It's fantastic, literally 10 out of 10 for just its campaign, never mind this godsend. Also because it has Gordon crowbars in it. Oh, by the way, I'm honoring my plea. I'm ordering a crowbar. Yeah, trust me. It'll make sense if you watch my series that isn't out yet. Oh shit, you have no idea what I'm talking about. Whoops. Yeah, so I recorded this audio at like 4 a.m. I'm gonna go pass out. Surely press that subscribe button. I hear it's a very epic activity. Good night, humans. I'm gonna drink this entire glass of milk, but you can't see the glass of milk because it's only real for me and not for you. So I have milk and you don't. Wait, how can I drink milk under the ocean? Won't it just float? Does milk float? Is milk wet? Only for mittens. Get the fuck out. Hey, $5 to anybody who could guess that this wasn't on the script and I've gone off script and have gone fucking mental. Nice. Ooh, I should make an outtake reel. I don't know how to make outtake reels anymore. I made one in the Crackdown video. That went well, kind of. No, we don't talk about the Crackdown video. What do I talk? The Crackdown video is awesome. Go watch it. Here's the link. Surprise. This thing's awesome. Go watch. Not that kind of... I did not fuck your computer. I might have fucked your computer. Oh, what a mess I've made. Jelly sandwich. I can't have a jelly sandwich in every single video. Should I do that? Should I jelly sandwich every single one of my videos? Oh, I'm such a mess. I used to think I was a professional man, and here I am, not ironically, recording in HandLab. This is where I record, by the way. I'm going to have this in the blooper reel. I record here. It's got an option where you can turn off all sound. Listen. It is a recording studio. I record with my Quest 2 microphone, not because it's the best microphone I own, but because it's the only microphone that iMovie will accept. My $300 Elgato microphone might as well be worth garbage. I can't get sound to bounce right. This thing has a natural cancellation unit. In fact, I won't move it because I might ruin the rest of the recording, but you move this 2 feet upwards off your head, the microphone can't even hear you anymore. It's incredible. Anyway, wait. I'm a child. I am Ape Monkey that escaped zoo and became crab. Try and explain that to me. Also, nice hand tracking. But wait, this isn't the quest. I have terrible lighting in this room. The quest is fantastic. Don't ever question the quest. I've never seen beauty like this before. Maybe that's a little bit dramatic. I've seen myself. I'm an issue to society. Why is my hand having a meltdown? Sorry, I had a script I was supposed to be reading from. So weird how all these really expensive games can't even attempt to do any of this. Oh, sorry, I couldn't hear you over the fact that I fucked my community in the ass again. Hey, dipshit, you know 99.99% of your users don't fucking mod to be bad, they mod because they can't hear anybody. We accept all people, my ass you do. You accept money, you greedy cunts. Oh, maybe that was too much to leave in. I'm talking about VR chat, by the way. If this only makes it into the blooper reel, VR chat. You know you did. You let the furries in and then you fucked all of us. You started a war you couldn't finish, and then you left us to pick up your pieces. I should be a fucking movie director, or an actor, or not a retard crab reading a script off his phone. It's lonely here, and it gets lonely. Stop quoting Stolas! It's okay, I only quoted him in the blooper reel this time. I fixed it. Into the blooper reel it goes!